Hey guys, this is Jared from Reap What You Sow, and guess what? Every man's dream just drove up and they're about to unload it. So y'all remember when Todd said that Kim was my birthday and Christmas all in one? Well, here's his birthday and Christmas all in about 4 of them. And that, guys, is his new Kubota. But not only that, he brought us a little goodie bag too. He brought us some little bags and some Kubota hats. And guys, I've been watching all y'all's videos on YouTube. I saw what kind of tractors y'all driving. You know you can't beat a Kubota.
Hello y'all, how you doing today? This is Todd from Reap What You Sow. Well, I got my toy. Let me show y'all what I got. Why'd I pick Kubota? Y'all, this is a MX 5200 series hydrostat, 4-wheel drive with the bucket. This tractor, the engine has got 54.7 horsepower. Coming out of the PTO is 44.2 after everything's figured in. The lifting capacity on the front end loader is 2275. The weight of the tractor is approximately 3,700 pounds. That varies back and forth, depends on what all you got on it. Guys, why did I pick Kubota? Y'all, this is my third Kubota. Exact same tractor. The first one was a standard shift. The next one was a hydrostatic. And this one here is a hydrostatic. And you're going to say, you know, Kubota's supposed to last forever. I'm going to tell y'all what. There ain't nothing going to last forever with me, because I'm rough on it. I put my equipment to the test. I use it all the time. I make it strain. I push it to the limits. I put it in some bad situations. Kubota has the same insurance that everybody else has got on it. I mean, the same warranty. I mean, you got 2 years bumper to bumper, and then you got a 5-year. Mostly your drivetrain is what they cover. But Kubota also offers an insurance, which they call a cosmetic insurance, which has been very, very good to me. The first tractor, it was a standard shift. I went back to I went with the old school. I said I don't want to have no problems with none of the hydrostat or stuff that, you know, like people's talking about. Well, when you put it in a much situation that I did, I was pushing trees out and bush hogging behind me all at the same time for quite a while. I had a 50-acre field to clear with 3-inch what you call a sweet gum or chicken trees in it. They were everywhere. I pushed them up by the roots, pushed them out. I had a big pile in front of me, and I had the bush hog behind me chopping up smaller stuff. So I'm the one that tore it up. I mean, I was pretty rough on it. But when the transmission went out, I traded it in on the new 52 MX series. And Kubota talked me into going to the hydrostat. I was scared of the hydrostat because it takes power away from your motor, and I'm all about the power. I want as much power as I can get out of the machine that I've got. The hydrostat takes some of that away, but in the 5200 series, they up the horsepower to take care of the hydrostat. And on my second machine, I had 0 problems out of hydrostat, none at all. My problem with that machine is I had it in a bad angle, and the oil pump sucks there when you got it in the angle that I had it in, and it spun a bearing in the motor. Instead of them fixing the motor, they was going to replace the motor, which is $11,000 on this machine. So instead, I had a little small damage. I had some dents in the hoods, you know, small stuff. They totaled the machine out, gave me good money on it, gave me good money to buy back on another Kubota. So that's why I have a Kubota. It's all about your sales on your Kubota and how they take care of you. They have done me good. I've got mine from Oakdale Motors, Louisiana, and this is my third tractor. I've got 2 side-by-sides from them, and a lawnmower. So I've got several things through Kubota, and they've always been good to me. 0 money down, 0 interest for the first 5 years. Guys, you can't go wrong on that. I mean, if you got a good job that you can pay the note, it's not bad. It's a very good deal. I'm going to show y'all the tractor, show you some things that I like, and then I'm going to show you the things that I don't like about it. Number one, right off the bat, I love that hydrostat. See that pedal right there? Very, very simple. All you do is push forward, push back for reverse. It is very easy. Let me turn the key on. I'm going to show you the dash. I don't know if you can see it right there with the sun. It's 4.9 hours on it. I wanted to do this review this morning while it was brand new, but it was just breaking daylight and I've been on this tractor all morning long. I rinsed it off just to get some of the mud off of it so I could show y'all. Well, like I said, the lifting capacity on this tractor is 22.75, which Mahindra beats it. They got more lifting capacity on their tractor. Mahindra tractor is a heavier tractor than these, which some like the heavier, some don't. It depends on what you're doing and what your situation that you're going to be in. I went with the Kubota because, you know, like I said, I like the Kubota. It is a lighter body machine. When you go to, see, I've got the hay forks on it. I'm fixing to go get some hay bales and put out for my cows. You need weight in the back. Now you can fill your tires up with different stuff, you know, to weight it down. I've got the disc on the back. That's all the counterweight I need. And I get more power out of the PTO like that with a lighter machine. This tractor here has the quick connects on it. It has two different sets of quick connects. Okay, you got this set right here. These arms, you pull this pin, these arms come in and out. This part right here that's hooked up to this quick connect, you push this down, this lever here pulls out. That gives you more hooking up. It's a lot easier to hook it up. Okay, that's the deluxe model that's got that on it. This is, right here is a Landpride quick connect. I showed you on the beginning of the film. You back up, pick up. As long as your equipment lines up with this stuff, you're good to go. These right here, lock them down, pick up, and you're gone. It's very, very simple. Something else about the 5200 series, this right here. External hydraulics in the back. A lot of people's got them in the front. I do not have me a grapple bucket, but I need the hydraulics in the back. The 5200 series does not come with the hydraulics in the back. That is an add-on. But Kubota has took it off from my first tractor to my second, and now it's on my third. I purchased it one time and they swapped it every time for me. This cylinder right here, I can't do a review on it right now. It hasn't come in yet, but I have a cylinder that's going to go right there instead of this bar, which you hook to this hydraulics. Makes it a lot easier to hook up. If your disc is not level, I can work it from on the tractor. I can go up and down with it. Oh, that's basically the only thing is the weight of this tractor. I wish it was a heavier tractor and still had the power that I've got. They talk about being the metal hoods and all. All this right here actually needs a grill in the front of this, because you will get sticks into that radiator right there if you're not careful. To drop it down to get your motor. Alright y'all, I pulled the pin right here. Pull this top back. Right up under here on this side, there's a little lever somewhere. There it is right there. Pull that back, the hood comes up. Very, very easy access to get to everything. Your screen is right here. Pull these up on each side. When your tractor starts running hot, when you're in the bushes and stuff, that will plug up on you. This slides right out. You clean that out. This panel on each side comes right off when you easy access to get in there. I've tore these up before. They're very expensive. You see right there, that's your water trap and your first system on catching your trash or your fuel. If you get a little bit of trash in there, this tractor will shut down. It will not give you no warning. It will just stop on you. You take that off, clean it, put it back on, and you are good to go. You do not have to replace it. All you got to do is clean it out. It's got the protection bars in the front, protect your four-wheel drive. I've got a bar that goes right here that I weld to the bottom of this, and it comes just in front of my tires from right here all the way across. I haven't put it on yet. That protects all these bars for them little stumps that you cannot see. That way you ain't got to worry about bending none of that stuff back there. These tractors have the DEF system in them. You do not have to put DEF in them, but it has to go through a regen. I was worried about that at first. It is no problem, y'all. See these two buttons right here? That can turn it off when it kicks on. Let me turn this camera around. I was scared about the regen on these tractors. A lot of people don't get the Kubotas because of the regen. The regen is nothing on this thing. When it kicks on your dash, right here on your dash, you got a little light that comes on that shows it. It looks kind of like this. It'll pop up. That means it's wanting to go into, it's fixing to go into regen, which is no problem. You just keep doing what you're doing. When it goes into regen, if it's not fast enough, if your motor's not running fast enough, you turn your RPMs up. There's another little emblem that'll come on. You turn your RPMs up over 2,000, that little emblem will go off, and it goes through his regen. Takes about 10-15 minutes. You just keep doing what you're doing. Now some people say it gets hot. Being in a barn or something, you might cause you problems. Guys, I have never had no problem. When it goes into the regen, I just keep on rolling. If I'm bush hogging or straining real heavy, I will slow down a little bit and let it go through its system, but it doesn't do it very often. I don't know, every 100 or so hours. You don't have to worry about changing no filters out, none of that. They're good for 3,000 hours, and I've had no problem with it. The regen is really nothing. It just kicks on and does this thing, and that's it. I mean, your hood don't get hot. It don't really, I mean, you can smell it, but it's nothing bad. But guys, that's it. This is my baby. I stay on this thing all the time. It's been a good tractor to me. And if something happens to this one, I will go back with Kubota again. Well guys, I'm fixing to change this battery out on the camera. I see it's blinking. It's fixing to go out on me. And I'm fixing to go pick up a bale of hay and throw it up over the fence. I'll put that in the end of this video. Alright y'all, if y'all made it this far, you watched the video to the end. Thank you. I appreciate you. Means a lot for y'all to watch them videos all the way to the end. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you got any questions about the Kubota, just ask. I'll tell you God's honest truth. I mean, I've had several of them. I've been through them. I know a little bit about them. I know enough to get by. I'm not no mechanic, but I know enough to get by. Guys, if you like Mahindra tractor, there's a channel, Hamiltonville. How about you, Hank? He likes the Mahindra tractor, and that's what he's got. He's got a real nice tractor. He's got a real good review on that tractor. Y'all go check him out. I'm going to leave his link down in the bottom in the descriptions. Y'all go check him out. Hamiltonville Farm. They're a little small farm, kind of like me. It's a homestead and a little farm. Real nice people. Good guys. Y'all need to go check him out. He does a lot of reviews on tools and different things on tractors. God bless y'all. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.